this will be our last Easter dish, and this chamichov palav, which means rice with dried rice with dried fruits. It's an absolute must dish on Armenian Easter table. Everyone makes this chamichov palav, whether they eat it or no. For example, my family, they don't eat their palav with fruits, so I still make it. I make it plain for some of them, and only me and my beautiful Lilith, my chamich Lilith, eat palav like we're supposed to. And we're gonna start by cooking the rice. Also, I need to go quickly through the ingredients. So we need rice, and preferably long grain rice. We need, optionally, we need lavash and dried fruits such as raisins. And I like using both kinds of raisins, golden or black raisins. And also I love using dates. And optionally, I also like frying some apricots and plums. That's optional. You don't like it, you may but raisins are must for this pilaf. For this pilaf or palav, I don't know why they call it pilaf.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No.
And this year I'm gonna try, I haven't tried it. I'm going to also add some of my tetu lavash, fruit lavash, and see how it tastes. I'll let you know. Okay, what else do we need? Of course, salt. I use grapeseed oil for frying the fruits, dried fruits, and then I love frying my lavash with clarified butter. This is strange, yes, and I love also using butter for the rice. 3 different kinds of oil and butter. You can use any to your preference. And we need to strain the rice. And I wet the rice. I washed it and wet in salty water. Can you strain it?
Can I strain it here? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, just strain it and put it over the bowl. What else? So we'll start by cooking the rice, and I cook the rice as anybody does it. Anyone would?
Yeah.
Yes. That. And I use cold water for my rice. Leave him. Let him walk. Okay, so are you done?
Okay.
Okay, so we need rice, water, salt, and butter. And I'll bring the water to a boil, lower the heat, and let it simmer.
I just want to get all the
Water.
Try to get all the
Okay, so this will go there. And cold water, 4 cups.
Okay.
4 cups of water. Okay, just pour it over there, and butter to your preference, salt to your taste. So we'll start cooking the rice and go from there. 4 cups, right? 4 cups. I'm starting to cook the rice. I already mentioned that. Just a quick mix, and I always like to taste the rice, the salt I mean. Okay. Lijan, butter, can you cut the butter? Like about 3 tablespoons?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as this boils, I'll add the butter and then lower the heat and simmer until all the water is gone. About 7 to 10 minutes.
This much?
Yeah, that should be it. While the rice is cooking, we can start frying our fruits. And again, to your preference. You don't like any of the fruits, but the raisins are a must. So, and be sure to fry this on low heat. It's okay. Just a couple of apricots. And you can, by the way, slice the apricots to make them smaller. Stop, Aya. Don't do that. Just to make them smaller, but I'm not gonna do that because I really like them whole. Hey! Stop!
He's very angry.
And be sure to stir it all the time. Oops.
Beck wants to help.
He's not helping at all. Okay. Just stir and on low heat. Okay, and while she's frying this, oh yeah, and I forgot this two lavashes. A couple. I just want to see how it tastes. And optionally, you can top your your rice with fried lavash. Some people cook the lavash with the rice. I don't always do that because that way I don't have a control on how long to fry the lavash, so I get that nice and crispy taste and texture. So that's why I fry the lavash separately and then place it on my pulao. But I'll show you how I do it this time. It's something different. I tried only a couple of days ago. So I'm going to cut the lavash to the size of my serving plate. And this is 9-inch cake plate. And you want to make it a little bit smaller than 9-inch so it fits inside properly. So this will take a little bit time. Oops, this is not perfect round, but that's okay. And to your preference, I really love the taste of lavash so much, I will probably use all 4 layers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous. You just pour everything in there.
Okay, I just don't want to get too much oil.
No, it's okay. Oil, it's okay. It's not too much. I didn't put too much. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same pot to fry my lavash. With clarified butter this time. A couple of minutes until it's nice and crispy. Meta sa sus mana.
Here's your...
A little bit of this clarified butter and we'll fry this until nice and crispy.
It looks like so much butter. I don't know.
Alright, so this was the last one. And I placed 2 of the layers inside my cake pan. And you don't have to do all this stuff. You can simply place your pulao in your serving plate, top with lavash or dried fruit. But this way it will look very nice and... Arka, İmet havasar khosum es. Stop.
He's telling Lucian how she's gonna lose.
Okay, by all the time.
We're talking about Arka all the time.
And be sure to keep your dried fruit warm all the time. And my pulao is ready, my rice is ready. So there are a few options. So if your family, just like mine, doesn't enjoy eating their rice with fruit, you can just save some for them, which I'm gonna do right now. Just a little bit. I'll save some of it. I'll do it. And be sure when the rice cooks, let it sit a couple of minutes and then take it out. Just a little bit. Lucine, rice is a mess?
No.
Plain. A little too. No? Okay. So for the rest, I'm gonna place my fruit in there and I'll save a few so I can top my lavash. Just a couple. And gently toss.
Toss.
Okay, just like so.
That's how you play, isn't it? No! Okay, I'll send right here.
Okay, everything now transferred into my cake pan and gently tap it with your spoon or spatula just to make sure everything comes together. So when we try to remove this, hopefully we're lucky enough to get this out as one piece, like a cake, rice cake.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. And additionally, if you like to top it with some lavash and then turn it, should we do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's do that. Let's see what I'm just thinking it's gonna slide out of the cake pan. Cake pan, cake plate.
Yeah, now we have to wait.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, and I'll wait a couple of minutes so it comes down on its own. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
I'll just stand here waiting like this.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Not
Okay,
really.
let's see if this is gonna work. And the best part of using this spring fork. Perfect. Okay, see, I told you.
Hey.
Okay, so that's ready. I'll top it with some of this fruit, dried fruit, and this is pretty, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder how it tastes. This tatu lavash, I never mixed it. I always do experiments while we first I don't test the recipe sometimes. I just do it first time in front of the camera, and if I fail, I fail. Okay, I need a spoon. And it's starting to collapse a little by little. So what you need to do, probably let it sit in that plate, in that spring form or whichever plate it is, about 5 to 10 minutes instead of 2 to 3 minutes. So that way it will get the shape properly. And decorate to your taste. And Lilican we're gonna taste this chamichov palav. That's it. This was our last Easter dish, main dish, chamichov palav, rice with raisins. And we're gonna taste this right now. I will leave detailed recipe on my blog at heghineh.com. Check it out and leave me comments. Remember to subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to your videos, please.
And that's it. And like the video if you liked it. Or if you love it. And what else? What else do I say? Lily? Okay, and a few more things. Check out the recipe at heghineh.com and also in the comments below. And make some extra lavash. By the way, everyone will love that lavash the most. So I always have extra of that goodness on the side. Okay, you wanna try?
Jack wants to try some. Yummy.
Mamata.
I already gave him some.
I cut his hair, he looks like mushroom.
From the back, mostly.
From the back he looks like mushroom. Okay, that's it. This was today's video. Lilican, Kerang.
I want some of the raisins.
I want some of the dates and then lavash and then palav.
You're leaving at your time.
Oh yeah, back to
Tamam.
yeah.
Düşüneceğim, kutlas mı poker?
No, just
Just the lavash. Teleporti.
no.
Şat hamura. Kaçma malzeme.
It's illegal.
No, that's a bad thing.